guys, it's Beatistic Gamer, and I'm a little bit quieter right now because in the back, just behind me, my sister is sleeping, or she might sort of be asleep. I'm actually recording this at 2 in the morning because today is the day that we are going to be going to visit our family, and since the trip there is quite a bit of a long one, I decided to stay up the night before. To kind of like, make myself tired so I could sleep away the first couple hours of the trip. So I've just been kind of doing things. I finished up everyone's Christmas gifts and wrapped them all. I have them all in a bag next to our suitcase and stuff. I have some things out of the bag still for entertainment. For on the way there, I'm gonna hopefully work on some YouTube stuff and some edits and just other things while we're on our way there. So today then, I believe, is the 23rd now, and stuff, where I'm going to be uploading this. Ahead of time, I went ahead and finished days 22 and 23 because I realized that I missed 22 just early, like a bit earlier before. But this is day 22, which was another palm tree. And then day 33, which is today, was Mother Mary. And so then, because we're going to be, with family and stuff, and it's a little Lego set, so I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to bring it along with me. I'm going to be opening and building number 24, which then I know what this one is already, because it's the last bit of the scene that we haven't done yet, which is baby Jesus. Oh, hi, Tiger baby. My baby's over there, Tiger. I'm honestly pretty tired right now, but that's a good thing. But I'm also quite awake. And also hungry. But I don't want to eat though, because I don't eat much when it comes to trips. Because I get car sick and stuff. So it feels weird having stuff in my stomach before going on a trip. And I usually won't eat until quite a bit later on during the trip. But yeah, I'm excited for everything and stuff. Today was a busy day. Today we obviously had to get everything ready for going on our trip, and I had some other things I had to do. I had to go to the eye doctor today and stuff, and for the first time, it was very weird. I got my eyes dilated and stuff and had to wear like these. I wore this for a little while where I was like, I would take them off when I was driving because I had to drive myself. I drove myself because I didn't know originally I was going to be doing this. But I wore this for quite a while and stuff, which was funny. I wear those while my eyes were dilated still. It was funny and stuff. And it was my first time actually doing my eye doctor stuff by myself without my parents, since my mom has moved, and I just, said to my dad that I could go ahead and do this stuff on my own and things. Ooh. So our trip, it's going to be quite long. Since we still have, again, I'm recording this at 2 in the morning, so we still have maybe a couple, like 2.5 hours, maybe less, maybe a bit less, just around 2 hours maybe. Holy moly. What? Okay. It just confused me for a second. Yeah, the trip's gonna be in a couple hours and stuff. I'm gonna be hopefully working on some things during the trip if I can. For some reason, like, I get car sick, and it usually happens sometimes when I'm like on my phone or doing certain things, but that's all I don't know, like, but then sometimes it like doesn't do that. It's weird. Does any of you guys experience that? It's very weird. So sometimes I won't be able to look at my phone at all, otherwise I'll feel sick, or there are times when I can look at my phone, and it's very weird. So I'm probably going to end up making and editing this video, and then I'll end up probably then letting it on the charger a little longer and stuff, to just make sure it's charged for when we start the trip. Ah, no, no. Ah. I hope I will actually be able to fall asleep on the trip. I act weird when I don't sleep. Depends, really, actually. I don't know. I should be able to fall asleep, though. I'm someone who falls asleep easily on car rides. So the last time we went and visited family, we went with my mom. And the thing is, though, is her and I both fall asleep on car rides. And she usually had troubles with when it comes to the long drives. So her and I took turns when it came to driving and stuff, which I didn't mind. But then yet, we would have to take turns, because then I would also, like, she would start dozing a little bit, but then also I would start dozing a little bit too. There we go. Here's the face, baby Jesus. There we go. Got it. I don't know why that got in my head, but okay. Alright. This was the last one, which it's not today's, it's tomorrow's. But this is a baby Jesus in the manger. And now I'm going to take a moment and I'm going to organize them all to look like what's on the box. And I'll show you guys it once I get it all sorted out. Alright, so this is what the box looks like. Tiger, what you doing? You little weirdo. What you doing? This is what the box looks like. And now this is what the set looks like. These are all 24 Lego sets. Oh, take baby. This is what all the Lego sets together look like. Put together. Oh, Tiger. And stuff. We have them all here. Obviously, the scale is bigger than on the box and stuff. There's the annoying horse over there, and all the other ones too. Here's the first one we ever did, which was the angel. Yeah. The simplest one, I believe, was the chicken. So yeah, that was practically it. So I hope you guys liked the little Advent series. I hope you guys like the Advent series and stuff. This is going to be posted really early in the morning, since that's when I'm recording it and stuff, just kind of before we leave for our trip. I'm going to miss you when we go on our trip. But yeah. So, I guess I'll see you guys later then. I'm not fully sure if I'm going to be able to get a video out for Saturday. I'll have maybe a little thing out for Christmas. I don't fully know. Everything is kind of last minute for me this year and stuff, so I'm not fully sure. I am at least going to get a edit out for my brother and stuff for Christmas. So yeah, hope to see how all of that turns out, and hope to see you guys next time. Bye guys.